Inec to PDP governors. Present evidence of Edo election tampering in court, not media. They will put it on media because if they go to court, they know that people are the owners of the court. They are the owners of the judiciary. So the best place for them to put it is definitely on social media. Because if they go to court, you keep telling people to go to court, go to court, go to court. Because people know that when they go to court, people have the judiciary in your pocket and they are going to always rule in your favor. So they are not going to go to court. They'll put it on social media for everybody to see how you rigged the election online. The Independent National Electoral Commission on Sunday lambasted the People's Democratic Party governors over allegations that he manipulated the Edo State governorship election held on September 21, 2024. Inec had declared Monday Okpebholo of the All Progressives Congress as the winner with 291,667 votes, while the PDP candidate Dr. Asue Godalo secured 247,274 votes. Labour Party's Olumide Akpata came third with 22,761 votes. Rising from its two-day meeting in Jos, Plateau State on Saturday, the PDP Governors Forum maintained its stance, insisting that electoral irregularities denied its candidate victory in Edo and alleging vote buying in Ondo. The PDP governors alleged that Inec tampered with results to favour the APC during the Edo governorship election. The party called on the judiciary and lawmakers to strengthen electoral laws to prevent what it termed institutional sabotage of the will of the people. Yes, so. And this is what people want. This is the person people want. But Inec will say no. It is anybody that is in APC that is going to win, whether the people likes them or not, whether the people wants them or not. Inec is our major problem in this country. Inec, the judiciary, they are really a pain in our neck because they are the ones putting us all through these problems and economic hardship that we are facing in this country. The forum notes with concern the rape of democracy in Edo governorship election. It is clear to everyone with conscience that Inec manipulated results in favor of the APC candidate, when in fact majority of lawful votes were won by the PDP candidate, Mr. Asue Godalo. Meanwhile, we are still examining the documents in Ondo election where the APC manipulated results after openly buying votes. The forum calls on the judiciary to save Nigeria democracy and the National Assembly to look into our electoral laws to make it difficult for institutional sabotage of the will of the people, the PDP Governor Forum said in its communique. Those are the wrong people to call for help. They are calling on the judiciary to save Nigerians, whereas they are the ones, part of the people putting us in problems that we are facing. Because if anybody says, oh, I'm not satisfied with these results, let us go to court. Of course, you know that you cannot win in court because they are the owners of the judges. They are the owners of the lawyers. Definitely, you are calling on the wrong people. Wrong people to come and save us. Inec, judiciary, they cannot help us because they are also part of this APC wicked party. They are part of it too. But reacting to the accusation, the chief press secretary to the Inec chairman, Rotimi Oyekomi, described the claims as unfortunate and inappropriate. As a law-abiding organization, we cannot comment on a matter that is before the court. It is sub judice, Oyekomi stated. He criticized the PDP governors for pursuing what he called a media trial, urging the party to present its evidence in court rather than raising substantiated claims in public because they know that they are not going to win in court. Even if they present their evidence in court, people might even destroy it. So it's better they put it on social media for people to see. And even though we know that we cannot win in courts or they cannot win in courts, they'll know that this is what people are actually doing. Because it's glaring that people are rigging election. You are buying votes, you are doing all sorts of things just to make sure that APC takes over all the states in the country. Interestingly, it is the PDP that filed the petition at the tribunal to challenge the results of the Edo State governorship election that is now canvassing the same issues in the media. One would expect the party and its candidates to tender their evidence in court to prove the allegations detailed in their petition, rather than embark on media trial, he said. Addressing claims regarding the Ondo State election, Oyekomi defended Inec's performance, describing it as one of the best elections conducted by the commission. It's a lie. Any election conducted by this man called Mahmoud Yakubu, it is not the best election. It is rigging election that just took place. President select or governorship select, that is what happened. Rigging, pure rigging. Anything that concerns Mahmoud Yakubu, best believe that rigging happened over there. We do not claim it was a perfect election, but it was a good outing, he remarked. Be deceiving yourself there. He urged political parties to embrace the spirit of sportsmanship, saying it is not healthy to accept the outcome of an election only when you win. Also reacting, the APC knocked the PDP governors, asking them to concentrate on their court case rather than whipping up public sentiment. In an interview with The Punch, the APC National Publicity Director Bala Ibrahim said, "Why is the PDP refusing to utilize the provision of going to the Constitutional Court rather than the public court? The Constitution has made it very clear that if there is an election and you are not happy with the outcome of the election, you proceed to the court for interpretation of what happened." What interpretation? It is glaring, there is evidence. But even if they go to court, people will say, no, it is white, it is not black. So it is better they put it on social media. Interpretation of what happened. What are people interpreting? Whether it was an election or selection or whatever language they are using, the right place to go is the constituted court, not the court of public opinion, which is what they are doing. Are they indirectly trying to incite the public to lynch Inec or to take the law into their hands or go into civil disobedience? If that is going to solve the problems, then yes. If it is going to incite the youth to take laws into their hands so that we can have better people at the helms of affairs in Inec, in our judiciary system, then better. Because no matter how you take a case to a court in this country, taking APC to court is like wasting your time. Because you are never going to win. You are never ever going to win. Why are they following the path of emotions rather than following the path of legality? These are governors that were put in place by constituted courts, not the court of public opinion. Now, they are trying to incite the public to go against what is constitutionally provided. They should have a rethink. To start to even think that some of them are lawyers, some journalists who are supposed to be members of the fifth realm of the estate, they need to be schooled. Let them come to the APC Progressive Institute. Very funny. Progressive Institute. You people think you are progressive. All of you, bunch of liars, riggers, that you packed yourself there and learn the ropes of politics. There's nothing to learn from you. Because you know that there is nothing you people can offer. And there's nothing absolutely to learn from APC rather than rig election. That is all you people know how to do. And that is what you are already planning towards 2027. How you are going to rig election so that your president is going to win, so that APC is going to take over all the states in the country. Nothing. There's nothing to learn from you people. Nothing, no. Daniel Nantem says, you know that the court is in your pocket. That is why you are telling us to show our evidence in court. Exactly. Ejo Womo says, I thank God for one thing. Death must end everything one day. Those that manipulate election results, those that give bribe because of election, if considering this earth is death that will end it. So everybody must die at one certain point or the other. So whether you like, you do good. If you like, continue to do bad. You are going to die one day, and that's just it. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.